Roll for Crits Myths of Malocus is brought to you by Battle Bards. Are you tired of your boring, lifeless RPG campaigns? A goblin appears. It's goblin-y. I attacked the goblin. I rolled a 3. What? I'm sorry. What? What? You need to take your game to the next level with Battle Bards, premier tabletop audio and tools for your role-playing game campaign. Sign up now at battlebards.com for a huge variety of music, ambient tracks, and sound effects for any scenario. Purchase the $10 or $25 packages and use coupon code RFC1 to receive a free track. Use coupon code RFC2 on the $50 or $100 packages for 5 free tracks, and use coupon code RFC3 on the $150 or $300 packages for 10 free tracks. A mighty dragon appears. I fire with my crossbow. A critical hit. Thanks, Battle Bards. Sign up today at battlebards.com. A legendary lost city, peril, surprise, and adventure. 5 unlikely heroes find themselves working together. Sengo Duskrit, a half-drow rogue with a mysterious dark past. Orion Praxius, a dragonborn ranger on a mission from his homeland. Varys Starfall, a high-elf wizard forced to flee his city under siege. Lord Featherbottom II, a half-orc fighter of noble blood. And Mulgrew, a Tauren cleric on a mission of peace from a faraway land. Join them now as they search for the truth behind the myths of Malocus. Last time on Myths of Malocus, Lord Featherbottom narrowly avoided being swallowed by a giant sandworm as the group cleared their first dungeon and restored Malocus to a cleaner state with the help of their golden broom. Now, after taking a well-deserved rest, they're greeted by an unexpected visitor. There's a knock at the door.
I answer it.
You open the door?
I say hello and I open the door.
Okay.
I'm very trustworthy.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, you're a dragon.
I also just woke up, so it's just like...
It looks to be a young man, about 6 feet in height.
So I'm still taller.
Ish. Yeah. Fairly normal human, pale skin, not like unusually pale. This gentleman also happens to have bright white hair, but he does not look old.
May I help you?
Hello!
Hi!
You guys are new to the neighborhood.
Why, yes. Yes, we are. I'm actually quite surprised how your reaction to a dragon opening the door.
Well, what can I say? I've been around the block a few times.
Oh, have you? Huh?
Yeah, this one in particular. I've been going door to door. My name is Opie Dopin.
Opie
What you laughing about? I don't know what that was. Is everyone else at the door now, or is it still just Orion?
Yeah, I'll start walking over.
So, what are you doing?
Well, I don't know if you noticed, but the streets have started to clear up around here.
Yes, we were able to find a broom which Granny was able to efficiently use to help clean up the place.
You found a broom?
A golden broom.
A golden broom?
A golden broom?
Magical broom from the ruins up north.
Really?
Yeah.
That sounds like something
Sounds
you're
fake,
just
doesn't
making
it?
up.
Yeah, it does.
I pull out the stinger and we also found this thing.
Well, you must be some hardy, hardened old warriors there.
We are.
try.
We're adventurers.
Well,
Go on.
That's kind of what we do.
Since all this smog is cleared, I'm kind of going around checking on everybody, see how everybody's doing, try to build up a sense of community in our fine little city now that we can leave our homes safely.
What is your role in the town?
I'm just a friendly, good Samaritan citizen.
Okay, so you don't have a job.
Ignore my friend here. I do think it is quite noble for you to do so, and especially after what your town has been through so far.
They warned me about you dark folk.
All right. I glare
Wait,
at
what
it.
time is it roughly?
Well, you slept for like 8 hours, right? It's a long rest.
Yeah.
So it's like in the afternoon? You said it was morning by the time we got out, so...
So it's probably like around 6 It's like 5 or 6.
AM or PM?
Excuse me.
It's like before sundown.
Forgive me, I'm not fantastic with names. What was your name again?
It's Opie.
Opie? Okay,
That's right.
Opie.
You could call me Opie. Some call me Mr. Dopin.
Is that O and then P like 2 separate names, or is it like OPIE?
It's O-P-I-E.
Okay.
Last name Dopin?
Opie, it sounds like you've been around this community for a while.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Do you know a good place to eat?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, have you tried living off the land? That's what I do.
What's the name of that? Where's that located? What restaurant is that?
No, you just grow things.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I go
Alright,
out in the
I
woods.
guess-
I hunt,
Well, you
hunt
go to the
squirrels.
You you eat squirrels?
Wait, you've been to the woods to the south.
Sure, south, north,
Have you seen
east,
the
west?
Well, we heard there are wolves. coming
Oh
from the
yeah,
south.
they come around at night. I don't go out there at night.
Do you know anything about these wolves?
Yeah, there's some scary things.
Are they? Have you ever hunted one of the wolves? Have you successfly attacked said wolf?
Have you been
Why would I
attacked?
want to eat a wolf?
Have you been attacked by the wolves?
You eat squirrels.
Oh, I stay inside at night.
Do you like our rapid fire
So,
questions?
I love them.
Where do you live around here?
Bunch. Yeah, I can show you to my little house sometime.
Well, I mean, just
If
point,
you guys
just so
want
I
to come
know
over
general.
for tea,
Sure, sometime, but probably not now.
I
It's
got
late.
tea. I could come with you. I could help you guys out if you ever need some help.
He wants to stay with us.
Well, let's.
I don't want to make this weird or anything.
No, I mean we love to see where you live and
He's not
and
wearing
have some tea.
pants.
Oh,
Yeah, that'd be great.
Is that when we realized he's not wearing pants?
I never described that he was wearing clothing. He's been nude from the beginning.
His name is Opie Dopin.
That's doping.
Is that an investigation?
Oh.
It's like he's wearing clothing.
Opie, we have a quick question for you.
I'd love to hear it.
As we told you earlier, we went to the
That's
dungeon.
probably the 24th quick question.
Sorry. We're sorry to hold you for a time, but just one more thing before you go.
Well, I got a lot more houses to check.
Yeah. Do you recognize this?
That's a sword.
I'm going to stab the next person who says it's a sword. And by that, I mean stab the first GM I see.
Does the symbol of a sword and the number 7 mean anything to you, Opie?
No.
Well, Opie, it was nice meeting you. I think we might try to head to the general store and see if they have something there. You have a fine day, good sir.
All right. Glad to meet you. You seem like fine
I offer my hand out to shake his hand.
He shakes your hand
I
with
yell, see you later, Opie Dopey.
relish.
I want to roll for glaring intimidation.
He moves down the block to the night, starts knocking on other doors. You see him.
God, that Opie Dopey was kind of weird, wasn't it?
Yeah, just like everyone else here. Must be something in the air. or
Wait,
water.
Dopin?
Yeah, Dopin.
Oh.
Opie Dopin.
I have Dobin.
It's with a P.
Does he have a friend
I
named
said it wrong
Anthony?
one time. He doesn't.
Okay.
Did they host a radio show?
His dad's name is Andy, though.
So we were heading to the general store and
Right.
seeing. We're also keeping an eye. I guess would this be an actual wisdom check or just passive wisdom, just to see what we see around, like other people walking around or anything?
Pat, I mean, I can just tell you what
Yeah.
you see as you walk.
And I'm assuming the air is clean?
Yes, the air is more or less clean now.
Cleaner than it was.
Mystery solved. We're done with the campaign.
Well done.
That's the end.
How
of
convenient!
Myths
All our
of
personal quests have been solved.
It does look like there's you see a few people here and there starting to walk around the town, kind of in awe of the fact that they're able to do that. They look like they haven't been outside in a long time.
Wait, gentlemen, you know what I've realized? We don't need the ropes to get around this town anymore. We could walk freely.
I assume that's what we were doing.
Oh no, it's daylight. I need the ropes.
Oh.
Featherbottom is just hanging onto ropes while everyone else is walking.
I've seen some things, man. I don't recommend it.
So we
Is there
approach
anything you
general
want to talk
store.
about?
Worms, man.
Yeah, Maple's inside. Your old friend Maple.
We wave and say hello again, Maple.
She's like,
What up, Maple?
welcome back.
I show off that my clothes are clean because she gave me these clothes.
Huh?
right?
You like it?
Are you hitting on her?
Oh.
No, I'm just saying like I did. All right, don't worry about it.
I
Let's
give
move on.
the like raised eyebrow look at
Maple wants to give you
Sengo.
some of her syrup.
I'm like,
Oh. Gross.
we're just wondering, do
Yeah.
you have any food or anything of that?
I've got some game I've hunted. I could sell to you.
That'd be fantastic. What do you have?
What are you looking for?
Well,
Edible.
I mean,
type.
we're listening.
I got raccoon.
Okay.
I got squirrel. I got some rats.
All right.
You got any Zubats?
That raccoon. You have that. How much for the raccoon?
Well, it's not a whole raccoon. I make raccoon steaks.
Oh, that'd be how many?
It's sort of my specialty.
That'd be great. How much is a steak?
I'll give them to you for 5 silver pieces of steak.
Per steak or for?
Yeah, per steak.
well, I'm small. I could split it with someone.
I'm small too.
Okay, so we'll split
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
I have a weird question. Is she cooking the steak for us?
I mean, she has them prepackaged.
So there's already, it's like we went to McDonald's.
Presumably, she cooked them somewhere
Jeez,
earlier.
this is expensive, man.
These are, hey, she's one person running this place. She got to
Okay,
go out there
all
and
right.
hunt and cook these herself.
For raccoon, though,
Not a lot of good pickings out here
All
in
right.
Malocus.
How much
Is
is that?
it, so we leave the general store. I think we're all eating our steaks.
Yes.
I don't hear chewing.
Nom 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 nom.
Oh no! I just literally I'm a dragon. I just throw it. Just like one bite.
Yeah, too bad you don't have fire breath. You could you could cook it and then eat it.
I can fireball
That's
it.
true.
Is it already cooked?
Yeah,
All right.
but maybe he likes it more well done.
Oh, God, no. Anybody got any
We're
Grey Poupon?
civilized people.
I like
Well done
my
steak.
flesh rare. I like it rare.
I'll cast
Bloody.
Ray of Frost on his then.
We know people still going around. You guys want to check out maybe on the mayor?
Yeah.
Sure. That's probably yeah. I mean, we should probably tell him.
Don't let the mayor know we have any money.
Well, we should
Agreed.
probably go to the pub first.
No, we were just there.
All right, we're heading to the town
Town
hall.
hall.
You're in the main auditorium. It's empty again. The back.
I knock
office
on the
door.
back door, office door.
Who's that?
It's the adventurers, if you recall, the ones that you were very shocked at seeing.
He opens the door very quickly. Welcome back, my friends. You're still alive.
Yes.
You didn't leave.
No, we actually.
We did leave momentarily, but only to clear out the temple up north. That is why there's no more smog.
There's no more smog.
Indirectly.
We can brag.
Oh, don't be modest. I bet you guys did a lot of good things.
We have no money.
We killed many things.
We did many things, and our
What?
friend, our feather palm here, loaded now with gold.
Nothing.
Amazing.
I have no money.
It's true.
Nope.
I know you're a lord.
That is literally. That is just my first name.
Unusual.
I'll take one painting.
What's the origin of that?
Oh, it's a long story.
Orc. Oh yeah, that's why you look like an orc.
Thank you.
That stands to reason. How much money did you get?
Nothing. I was eaten by the worm. The worm
But-
ate everything.
But if you want money, what was her name? Granny Rivers?
I'm Mayor Plum.
No, the other.
Oh.
What was it? Granny Rivers.
Granny Rivers, yeah.
But Granny Rivers has a golden broom.
What?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's not actually golden, so don't get your hopes up. Like it's magic glowy.
Oh, it's magic.
Yeah.
Why do they think the smog's gone?
Magic means money.
Backpedaling so much.
You could sell that for a bit of money.
But we did, she did clear out the.
Yeah, that
somebody
I
cleared
talked
out the
about.
smog, and
Is there a reward?
you guys are gonna get more business
Yeah,
in your town.
we.
That's fantastic.
We
So,
really helped you out there, and
That's fantastic. I mean, we still need a lot of money for repairs.
I slowly backpedal out of the room.
I'm just anything you can spare.
I reach in. I forgot to reduce that
You
for
giving
what I
him a
paid.
gold?
I'm giving. I said like I found 7 gold lying around in the temple. You can have-
7 gold.
I mean, I'm surprised to find any. It's an old temple. I'm really still confused about how the money hasn't changed over the thousands of years.
He looks pretty. He looks pretty disappointed. But he takes it from you and
I
throws it in a drawer.
offer him some of the
Full of gold.
sandworm skin that I had carved off of the carcass of the worm. And I don't say a word to him. I just offer it him in two of my hands.
He ignores you completely.
I put it
So,
back in my satchel.
Anything happen around here or interesting or?
Just the usual terrible business.
You see, we're adventurers, and we currently don't have a quest right now.
What? Is that true?
Yeah.
Well, how about the quest of finding money to save our town?
That
I
one
think
seems kind of
Spaceballs
boring.
has
That seems
that.
more of a job, not a quest.
I mean, I think it's a great quest.
Well, do you know if there's
If I was an
anyone-
adventurer, I'd love that quest.
We
Wait,
did.
how about this? You become adventurer, and I'll become mayor as well.
Oh no, it's a complicated process.
No, I'm pretty sure I can figure it out.
You couldn't become the mayor.
We did bring ale back to the town pub. I don't know if we mentioned that last time we saw you.
Oh,
To bring up business.
why
How
are you
much money
actually
do you
here?
need, really?
What?
How much
wanna
money
get-
do you need to spruce
don't-
up the town?
Yeah.
I mean, let's see. There's the building repairs. There's the home repairs. There's
Ballpark the numbers.
there's the plumbing work.
Wait, we have plumbing in this world?
There's there's
A number.
cleaning costs. Probably somewhere in the range of, I don't know, 5,000 gold pieces.
Oh my god.
I leave.
I'll give you 10 if you shut
I
up.
mean, that's pie in the sky.
We got rid of your fog.
It's not cheap running a town.
Well,
We
tell
know,
me
but
why.
it's also not a very well-paying job being a ranger.
Well, then get out of here. What are you even here for?
Mr.
I leave.
Mayor.
Is there a library in the town
leave.
hall?
Mr. Mayor. Mr. Mayor.
There is not.
What if we can, offer our services as, adventurers, fighters,
we
warriors,
attack the mayor?
to help you in your town?
Sure.
I think
Help
someone's
you-
proficient in carpentry here, isn't someone?
Well, anyway, we have talents. We do have talents. I'm good at playing cards. I'm good at camel riding. If you have any camels,
What is a camel?
we're good as a team. Like, if you have anything that you can offer us to help you that isn't money, we're more than happy to try and help out. Or if you can point us in a direction of someone who needs help in town. I should roll for this, shouldn't I?
Wow.
Well, here's my suggestion.
Okay.
Get out of my office.
Maybe a bake sale?
Okay.
All right, let's go
Who
see the
would buy
kid.
this stuff? There's no
Slash.
people here yet.
Well, you could
there
go
any-
post flyers over in one of the other towns.
Slash
What
cast
other
Sacred
towns?
Flame on
What are
there.
flyers?
I think he
You don't
means
know about
dragons.
flyers?
Oh, you mean dragons or birds?
I'm face bombing at this point. Like,
All right.
All right.
So-
So
Wait,
let's.
you mentioned other towns. Where are
Yes.
they?
Look, out west there's that one big city. Big
city that we can't get to.
Big city.
What's it
Right?
called?
Probably get there.
Oh, really?
I mean, have you tried going there?
No.
What's this? What's the city called?
Starts with the B. I forget.
City.
How
He's talking about
shocking.
city.
B-town. Got it.
Just
I'm very busy. My concern is this town.
Yeah. All right. We're gonna go to the farm. Have a good day, sir.
All right.
Enjoy selling your paintings.
Come back with more gold.
Nope.
I think we should go to the farm
We always need it.
because
I love you.
I ignore the mayor because Mulker said that
Why?
there's children in the town. He said that there's children either in the homes or one at the farm, and I think that the farm is a more specific location.
Right.
Who said that?
Yeah. Wasn't Mulgrew? We asked him, right?
No,
Or no, not Mulgrew. Sorry, I mean,
The barkeep.
yeah.
He's
What's the barkeep's name?
Do you know?
Sorry, Mulgrew.
That
Sorry.
20 was great.
I mean, I have been drinking, but
Oh, did we ask the oblivious mayor?
I don't want to speak to him
All
anymore.
right, fair enough.
Well, we could go back. All right, let's go back.
I
We'll go
prefer
back in.
not to.
Okay, all right, fine.
I
forget it.
may kill him.
Sword.
I already did a roll and found out that he says a sword. It's a sword.
That's
And the number 7.
All right, let's go
And
talk
when I
to
ask
this
him
kid.
about the number 7, he says, "I believe that's the number of fingers I have now."
Oh. He's like, I believe that's how much money I should need right now from you.
That's why I gave him 7 gold.
It all turns around. All right, let's go see the kid down at the farm.
All right, we head to the farm.
All right, you make it to the farm. It looks the same as before, only now it's cleared, so you can actually see more of it. You have a big barn. It's a house. This time though, you see a man and a woman.
What are they doing?
You know what they're doing. You're peeping into one of their windows.
Oh.
No, they're standing outside, right outside the barn, inspecting it. Their backs to you.
I sneeze a loud roar accidentally.
Hello there.
The man turns around, looks at you like, huh?
Do you have any children? Oh, never mind.
We were exploring. We are new adventurers to the town, and we were
You're
exploring.
like 30 feet away from them still.
Oh,
we-
okay.
we
We,
walk
start
along.
walking over them.
The man just goes, huh?
We walk up to them.
He walks. The man walks up to you. The woman.
Wait, the man or the woman?
The man, and then the woman stays where she is.
Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah, you don't need to deal with a woman right now.
So I guess now we're like talking.
Yeah,
So hello, we're new to the town, and we were just up north, and we cleared out some of the. We started clearing out the smog, and we found a drawing of a sword.
that was you.
Yeah.
Oh
Five
God,
of us.
that was real friendly of you.
Do you happen to know Andy?
welcome to town. How come I haven't met you around here before?
Question for you,
We
sir.
we're new to the town. This is our third day.
So you made all this smog clear up?
Yep.
Man, that's-
We're adventurers.
That's mighty fine.
Have you ever gone to school? This is a weird question.
Are you just holding it up
okay.
to them?
Yes, I'm literally just reading a book right now, like that I have with me, and just holding this up because I know what's gonna happen, and then just.
Sir, have you ever seen this drawing, this page before, with the sword and the number 7 on it?
And please don't use the word sword when you respond.
Or 7.
Huh? Is this like a word game?
No, so after we left the ruins up north, we discovered this page with a image of a sword and the number 7 on it, and it seems like a child or someone.
A child?
Yeah, a child might have drawn it or something like that. So we were wondering if you have any children or know of anyone who could have drawn this image or what this image might mean.
Let me go ask my wife.
Okay, of course.
Do you have any
sure.
children?
I'm sorry, what's your name?
I'm Bill.
Bill?
Bill Nye the
Okay,
Sign.
Last name Farmer.
Okay.
So this guy, it says a little off about him. I asked the group.
I don't know.
I don't
mean,
notice
he
that.
seems
I'm
okay.
continuing to read my book.
You see him and his wife. Looks like they're having an argument.
Okay, we watch them.
Wait, roll perception. See
Okay,
to listen
alright.
in.
Okay.
19.
All right, you managed to make out clearly a few phrases. It sounds like they refer to a child of their child, but they seem concerned about it, and you don't see any sign of the child anywhere nearby.
Their kid is dead.
D-E-D. Dead.
That's not how you spell it.
S-M-R-T.
It's D and D.
Well, that's
Yes,
in
Martin.
common.
Maybe their child's just like a dungeon dragon.
And he walks back.
Okay, he walks back. Go
He,
ahead.
he walks back, and he's like, "I'm sorry, we don't. No, we've never seen anything like that before."
How about, how's your kid doing?
That's so creepy. So creepy.
I slowly step back 10 feet.
He looks really sad.
Oh, is your what's wrong? Did we strike it? Did we hit on a nerve?
Why are we like intimidating?
We're a dragon, an orc, a bull, and 2 elves.
You guys are kind of a mean group.
Yeah. Well, I was eating by a
we're
sandworm.
just looking for answers.
We don't mean any
To questions we have.
We're not trying to do any subterfuge or make you feel uncomfortable. We're just trying to
It
find
just
out what's going
happens
on.
naturally.
We're assholes.
Make a
I
persuasion.
had a
check.
bad day.
20.
Well, since he asked, it's real sad.
Goofy?
Well, we have a daughter, but she's been missing for over a week now, and
You wouldn't.
Your next question.
I don't know, but that there
Does this look like her
scrap
handwriting?
of paper looks like something she might have been playing around with. She likes to. She's got little drawings and games she likes to play. And like,
Do you have?
Could you describe how she looks?
well,
And
she's
and maybe
she's about 5'4", No, that's not true. Sorry.
7'2".
Wait, what?
It was supposed to be a joke, but then I was like, that's not funny. They don't know how old she is.
She's 20.
Like, is she young?
Oh, wait, okay.
She's a little. She's about.
It's like an infinite.
She's a youngling?
She's 6 years old.
Oh, wow.
How old?
She's 6 years old.
And what happened to her?
She went out one night. And we just haven't seen her.
Do you,
Been
by any
about a
chance,
week
know
now.
which direction she might have? Like,
No.
does she tend to
You could.
like certain areas
Do
more
you
than
think she was
others?
eaten by the wolf?
Why are you guys interested in this?
I don't like the idea of children being out alone, and I would like to help you find some answers.
I want to sell her.
Please ignore my eating comments. Can you describe what she looks like to me, or maybe any identifiable items she might carry on her?
Well, my wife probably won't be happy about this, but she doesn't like outsiders.
Do you want us to help find her?
I suppose if you did find her,
What does she look?
I'd be appreciative.
How appreciative.
If you want, I'd let you look around in her room. You could see if there's anything that would help you track her down.
You guys check around in her room. I want to ask you a few more questions about her.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds
Sure.
good.
Could you
Where is her
so
room in the
while I'm
house?
discussing, while we're continuing talking like what she looks like and stuff, they go into the room.
Listen, I feel like just maybe I'd rather go in there with them.
Yeah, no, but I mean like,
Sure.
but then we'll continue talking.
It's my missing daughter's room,
that's
and you're
fine, yeah.
strangers.
Of course,
Sorry,
of course. We
Did not
understand.
It's just a
articulate.
personal preference.
I did not articulate correctly.
Yeah.
Apologies.
Well, my daughter's name is Maxine. I call her Maxie.
A joke. In a very goofy movie called Goofy's Kid was Max.
What are you? What's he? He suddenly notices the torrent.
He just notices the
Where do you
8-foot.
come from?
Mulgore,
Where's that?
I don't know.
on the continent of Kalimdor, very far away from here.
Oh, are there more like you there? Mm-hmm. Really? You look very heavy.
Thanks.
It just if you ever want to come over and away from everybody else, I don't know, we could hang out,
I'm being hit on by.
start a fire.
I feel like every character now is hitting on you.
I just like the look of you. You're hefty. You're meaty.
I think he wants
my
to
God.
cook
You're a
you.
meaty, hefty cowman.
Alvin.
We haven't been able to have cattle here since the smog, but now that it's cleared up, how much would you guys sell that cow for?
He is not for sale.
About 300
He is a member of our
300
party.
what?
gold.
How much are you?
No, 5,000. We at least need to pay the mayor.
Trust me, you don't want this one unless you have copious amounts of alcohol.
It's true. And I
Anyways.
cast.
All right, we got more important things to worry about. Stop distracting me, you succulent, tender thing, you.
Speaking of which, where's your daughter's room?
Well, this all turned for the worst.
Maxine, she got black hair, and she wears a little pink dress.
Long hair, short?
Shoulder
She only has
length.
one type of clothing.
We're a very poor family, sir.
Well, I assume you meant the last two seamen.
I didn't. It's hard being a farmer when you can't grow crops or.
You mean being a farmer or like being a farmer because your last name is Farmer?
Alright, so.
I gotta go.
Alright, so you take us to her room?
He takes you to her room. It's a pretty small house. It's a pretty small room.
He has burning hands. I would at least have to be chaotic for that. Never mind.
There's a cot. There's some stuff. There's some junk on the floor that you could look through. Some papers, some drawings.
I pick up one of the drawings and like try to match like the artwork to the paper drawn and any of the to see if like the number 7 is written the same way as any of the writing on the piece of paper.
All right, you can tell. In fact, you find another very similar piece of paper, similar to the first one. This time, instead of a sword, it depicts a shield. Instead of the number 7, the number 0.
Interesting.
Does your daughter play games by any chance? Are these like pieces to something? Have you seen more in this category of drawings that she
Also,
has?
this one seems
Could
more
be.
poorly drawn than the previous one. Was she deteriorating?
She's a little girl.
Okay, all right.
I investigate to see if I can find any more clues in the room.
All right.
Okay. 19.
You find as well another piece of paper, bigger than the other one. I don't have a copy for you. But this one appears to depict a map of some kind.
I look at the map.
Oh,
Proceed.
you do. From your judgment of how you've explored the town so far, what you've seen, where you've been, yeah, like that. You can tell. It looks like there's one area that looks like the town. You can see the ruins up to the north, and then there's also a path that trails off to the east, the southeast.
We apparently have there's a map in your daughter's room similar to what we've seen from, but there's this path that leads to the southeast. Does that mean anything to you?
Oh, well, I don't know what's over there. I guess that's where Granny Rivers lives. There's the graveyard. There's then you keep going east, and there's the woods. So you guys want to leave my daughter's room now, or
Sure.
yeah, having fun?
We'll look around for her. We'll let you know if we find anything. What time is it now?
Is it getting dark by now? Probably, right?
It's the sun starting to set.
Okay.
Do we take the map, or do we leave the map with?
Well, we draw our own.
You can go ahead and take it.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
Well, okay.
Anything that'll help. Oh, I miss my little Maxie. I call her my little Maxie Pad.
All right. I head back to the house we were staying in.
I'm so scared about how you're gonna name more characters. I'm so scared.
My little Maxie Pad.
You guys are all going back to the shelter?
Yep.
Our shelter or the bar?
Our shelter.
No, the
Our house?
The house,
Okay,
the house we
We still have a door on the house, right?
acquired.
Yes, we still have
Jarvis, on the other hand.
Hey, there's no smog anymore.
That's true. Now there's
Yeah.
just wolves that can wander.
He's got furniture. He can block the door.
figure
No,
it
wait,
out.
Jarvis is in the jail.
Yeah, he's safe.
Yeah, he's
So-
good.
No, I thought we
No,
brought
we
him
brought
back
him
to the jail.
We
Yeah.
head home.
And it's not like he can move on his own or anything.
Well, who knows how he got to his house?
Just continue.
You head home. You arrive again. It's the same as you left it. You see another couple people walking around.
Oh, not in the house.
Kind of, but not. Yeah, not in the house. In your home, it looks the same. You can walk inside.
I would like to immediately, the second we walk in, do a perception check because I don't want any spirits or some shit pulling.
Okay.
Okay. I'm serious. I don't, What is going on?
20. You see nothing. Oh, roll for initiative.
7. 12. Or 11, sorry. It's 11.
You trying to cheat me?
No.
No, you don't detect anything else in the house.
I go to the fireplace to start a fire, and pull up a chair next to it, and go over my notes.
Burn the chair.
I'll use Firebolt to, start that fire.
That's good.
I give him a thumbs up.
No problem. I got you.
How about Feather Bob and Mulgrew? You guys chilling?
I pull up a cot. I'm assuming there's cots or beds.
Sure.
We had some things set up upstairs.
I relax and lay down.
I would like to,
Hello? Is there somebody at the door?
Wait. Is that knocking coming from the door or from the basement?
where do we hear the noise coming from?
It's coming from the front door.
I jump out of my cot and run over to the front door and burst open the front door.
Hey!
Hi.
It's me again, Opie Dopin.
Oh, hey, Opie Dopin.
How you folks settling in?
I walk away.
We're just reviewing two things. We're gonna check out that new path tomorrow when there's actually daylight. 'Cause
There's a new path?
Hey, is that Opie?
Yeah, it's me!
Opie, how's it going?
It's
Remember,
alright.
I
What
asked
you
you about
gotta
it.
mean to
You
me
said
before?
that it's the graveyard and stuff.
It's the graveyard?
You told me.
I told you?
Yes, you did.
I'm Opie Dopin. You must be thinking of someone
Oh
else.
God. I really was. I just was like, oh great.
You all look the same.
You all sound like Goofy.
That was me, Bill Farmer.
Wait, you brought Bill Farmer with you?
I'm Opie Dopin.
But you brought Bill Farmer?
They sound the same.
I'm an impressionist.
Oh.
Want to hear someone else?
No.
Is your stage name Opie Dopey?
No.
It should be.
I'll take that into
Thank you.
consideration.
What can
I
we
do
help you
open mic nights down at Scummies.
Oh.
Want to hear my Ignatius?
No.
Yeah,
Let's
actually,
hear
I
it. Yeah,
do.
let's hear it.
Hey, I'm Ignatius.
So
I'm a rock. I like to
Wait. I'd like to do your best impression of our half orc here.
All right. So, pretty good, right?
I go back to my bed and lay down.
You seem tired.
What can we help you with?
Oh, well, I'm checking in on everybody. I have something for you. A little housewarming gift. A little welcome to the block party present.
Okay.
Check this out. He hands you a round object made of wood. No, it's more like made of sticks.
Like weaved?
Yeah, I'm trying to describe it without saying Dreamcatcher, but that's what it looks like.
Wait, it's a sphere or a circular?
No, it's circular.
Oh, I was thinking an actual sphere like
Yeah, I was
woven.
No,
I was
it's
thinking like
sorry.
an Athenian ball.
but it's got thread, it's got beads, it's got feathers. It's super cliche Native American shaman type stuff.
Does this exist in this world?
Sure.
Well, I mean, Torrent.
Mulgrew is pretty much that.
So we got some Mulgrew. You recognize this?
Yeah, it looks like crap.
Right in front of the guy.
And
All right, so
Thanks.
Thank
but,
you.
What,
He's like-
what is this exactly?
Oh, it's a good thing you asked. Well, as you, I don't know if you know this, but we've been having some ghost problems around here lately. There's
Called
been
Ghostbusters?
what's that? There's Ghostbusters.
We're not different city. Different
Oh wait, no. Yeah.
A lot of babies have been going missing.
babies.
Yeah,
Go on.
yeah, like eaten.
You have to see the remains.
Yeah, there've been some eaten babies.
What do you?
Spirits are
Anything
eating
left?
these babies, you're saying.
Bones sucked dry.
Oh.
You know.
Any
Yep.
tooth marks?
Oh yeah, occasionally there's some nibbles. It's kind of gruesome.
You're
Usually,
saying spirits do this.
well, some kind of
Or
demons
sorry,
or hauntings.
continue.
It's an epidemic.
So anyway, I'm assuming this is to protect us.
Wolf?
That's right. This is
I don't know. I mean, it's possible. Sorry,
Ignore
go on. Sorry.
their bickering. Continue with your.
this. I've been handing these out. I've got some experience with dealing with these kinds of magical matters, and this is a protection.
Are you a priest of some sort?
No, but it goes back in my family some way, and I learned how to craft things like this.
Well, maybe when you have the tea that
I'm
you
Opie
offered
Dopin.
earlier sometime, I'd love to hear more about your studies and
That
skills.
sounds like a wonderful time.
You seem awfully calm.
in great detail.
Oh, I'm gonna give you the details.
You seem awfully calm about talking about dead babies.
Have you seen this town? They've been in smog for almost their entire life. I think.
Just another day in Malocus.
What
Almost forgot the name.
So I guess just hang it anywhere on the wall, or
Just keep this in your house somewhere in a prominent position. You should be all right.
sounds good.
I throw it in the
All right.
fire.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye. Goodbye. Okay.
Have a good night.
As I close the door and watch him walk away out the window, I assume he walks away.
Oh shit.
I open hello.
Oh yeah. If you need anything, ask around. Oh, you'll find me. Bye.
Bye, Opie.
Me.
I close the door again. I look out the window.
He walks away. He walks away. Down
what
the
is it?
street.
I turn to Varus. Hey, Varus, can you detect magic
Yes,
on
please.
this?
Certainly can.
Anybody else think this Opie Dopie is a little
Oh,
shady?
actually,
Oh, it's
yeah, I don't have to roll for it.
you sense a strong magical aura coming from
Can you
it.
tell what kind of magic, or just that it's magic?
I'm pretty, as far as I can tell from the description of the spell, it's just whether or not
It's kind of like the DM
can.
can say whatever they want. That's how I read this spell.
I think it's purely something is magical.
So it's not evil magic. It's just
No, we don't know. We don't know.
Okay.
You know what? We said it looked like it's from you said it looked very closely to Tauran culture.
Why doesn't
Mulgrew, do a history check.
Yeah, right.
Does he get advantage on that? Because we say it's.
Sure.
So that means he rolls 2, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, I think he's not going to beat that roll, though.
Is it a 20?
Chance.
There's a chance.
What is it?
It's an 18.
Ooh.
Plus what?
1.
So that's 19 or 4. Yeah, 19.
All right. Mulgrew, using his vast knowledge of magical shamany items, being a powerful cleric in his own right, he's not sure about this. He's a little concerned that it's very similar to some protection objects that he's used in rituals before, but it doesn't. There are a few key differences in the make and model.
Hey,
the wood that was used to construct it isn't something that he's known to ever be used in a benevolent, healing, or protective way.
So we looked at
So,
it. It's sketchy.
hear me out.
It's sketchy.
We go down to the basement. Well, here are my 2 options. A, we go down to the basement and we see what happens when we hit it with Sacred Flame.
Okay.
Option B, we go find Opie.
And hit
Him with sacred flame.
I think we should. We should either keep it overnight and watch it.
No,
and see
I
what
think we
happens,
hit it with
or
Sacred Flame
destroy
right
it.
away. I think.
Mulgrew, how certain are you about this, that it's of devious descent?
Oh, about a
No,
20.
how certain am I?
You're 19 certain.
Okay.
So
I say
pretty
we hit it with the Sacred Flame. I'm not. I'm feeling.
What's that? It's gonna destroy it. Yeah.
The sun is starting to set while you're looking at this.
Well, okay, while they're doing this,
is gonna happen something at night.
I want to keep watch by the door, looking out the window
Well,
in
just
case there are wolves. Or things.
you start to hear the wolves.
Okay, I'm
coming.
keeping watch. I'm keeping watch.
The
Wait, do we have a
house
lock on the door?
are far in the distance. Yes, you have a lock.
We
Because
locked the
I
door.
have night vision, so up to 60 feet.
Is that the wolf that's far?
So you know what? I think let's go down to the basement and set this thing on fire. I don't feel safe with this.
While
thing.
you guys do that, I'm gonna stay upstairs.
Yeah,
okay?
that's fine.
All right.
No, I actually.
Okay.
We should maybe just leave it outside because we may need this later on.
Possibly. Oh, you think it might be more useful to us?
Yeah, we don't fully know what it is, even if it is some.
All right, so we'll unlock it. Just throw it out on our porch. All right, we throw Jonathan.
Yes.
We just throw it out on the porch.
Okay. It lands on the porch with a soft thud.
I'm gonna watch it. Through
I lock the
window.
door and go back to the fireplace, take out my notes, and I tell Sango, call me if you see anything,
Okay.
I
Sounds
go
good.
lay down.
or you need to switch.
All right. Again, the same as the first night. Wolves start to come through the streets. This time you can see them perfectly clearly. There is no more smog. So
What do they look like? Regular wolves?
regular wolves. You did see them up close before, so you kind of knew that.
Yeah, you Chris Pratted them, remember?
Yeah, but I wanted to make sure this
You
time.
wet them?
Chris
He
Pratt.
Chris Pratted them.
Jurassic World.
Jurassic World.
He wouldn't
It's a
know.
movie.
Didn't you see Jurassic World?
Yeah.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay. So he's
And
like,
some of them are they are bigger than normal wolves. Some of them are different colors. There's black, white, gray. Roaming through the streets, howling, scratching at doors.
Is there a hot pink wolf?
No.
Is there a gray wolf with like a little scanner thing on his eye and
Is this Star Fox?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yes. A fox comes out and they start attacking. So I don't know if you're just hanging out. You have no desire to confront the wolves tonight.
do the wolves interact at all with the item we left on the porch?
They seem to avoid your area completely.
Can we roll something to find out why?
Sure.
I'll
Why don't
roll
you do
for nature check.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Wow, 7.
You really don't know why. If you had to guess, maybe based on the other night, they're
More friendly.
wary of your Chris Pratting abilities.
My thought process on that is wolves are kind of stupid, so maybe not that, but
The thing on the porch.
the thing on the porch could be making them give our house a wide berth.
All right. Well, I could just go out there, grab it, and throw it in their direction. Just see if
No,
they-
it's not worth it. I
No.
think.
All right.
Let's just keep an eye. But
Okay.
continue.
All right, the night continues. You take turns standing watch. I don't know what to call this thing.
Dreamcatcher.
Dreamcatcher.
Yeah, the dream catcher, which you threw on the porch. After a time, begins glowing a bright blue, shimmering.
I guess I assume I'm awake and I give a whistle. I don't know how dragons do that, but I can whistle.
Blow some fire.
Lightning.
Oh, lightning.
Get it
sorry.
right.
Sorry.
Check your privilege.
Do you guys answer?
Yeah, we all get up. I
Yeah.
assume once we hear you. Yeah, we all get up.
You're gonna just like, okay.
What is it, Orion?
What did you call it again, Mulgrew?
Dreamcatcher.
Dreamcatcher?
Crap.
It's glowing.
Yeah.
You want a history, or would that be history? Like analyzing it?
I should probably
Well,
be Arcana.
Like this you want to Arcana it?
Because you're an animal.
13.
It looks like your best guess is that it's a beacon of some kind.
Huh.
Mulgrew, could you just sacred flame that? I don't like beacons.
Well,
Beacons are usually for one thing: reinforcements. I don't like reinforcements.
well, this is our only hint at like possibly what's other things are happening in town. Like whatever it's calling, maybe we should encounter it.
Well, you guys wanted to come back to the house for our rest and not the pub. We wouldn't have never gotten the thing from Opie Dopin if
Really?
we just stayed
This
at the
is your
pub.
argument? I'm using my passive wisdom to see if anything's coming up while we're arguing.
Yeah.
You see in the distance 4 ghouls approaching the house,
Not
You,
ghosts?
Opie, damn you!
seemingly drawn to the dream catcher.
All right.
Set it on fire.
It's time to set it on fire.
They're thin, skeletal, almost skeletal, not actually skeletal.
Like skin tight around bone.
Yes, creatures with bald heads, pointed ears, fresh blood dripping from their mouths, and razor sharp teeth.
Fresh blood. Not their blood. Or we don't know. Okay.
Somebody's blood.
Slash cast Sacred Flame on Dreamcatcher after I open the door.
Wait, can't he just see from the window? Does he actually need nothing?
That's true. I don't know exactly how
I
Sacred
think
Flame
it
works.
was just line of sight.
So you can just look out the window.
Oh, okay. I look out the window and slash cast Sacred Flame.
It's a little fire starter. Oh,
a good
well,
movie.
I gotta
Well, it's
roll,
not
I gotta roll
actually fire.
dexterity for it. No, I didn't do that for the door. You hit it. You hit it successfully. It is lit aflame for a brief moment before going out, and it's still there. It's still intact.
Ooh, so flame doesn't kill it.
How far are the ghouls right now?
Maybe 30 feet off. But they're walking in. They're coming in.
all right.
Are the wolves interacting with the ghouls?
No,
They're avoiding them?
they're pretty much ignoring them.
Describe the positioning of the ghouls.
They're kind of hunched over. They got bad backs.
No, I mean
oh.
where placement of each one.
Okay, let's say you're in your house. Mm-hmm. Let's say there's across the street to the other side of houses. They're like at the halfway point. 4 of them, each maybe about 6 feet apart.
From each other?
Yeah,
How many? 4 of them?
in a line. More or less.
I open the door. I try to pick up the charm. Mm-hmm. And I throw it at them.
Okay, do a dexterity.
22.
Whoa, you hit it. You nail him right in the face. One of them.
I was actually just sort of trying to throw on the ground, but okay.
Oh, I thought you were throwing it at them.
Well, I mean, in their
Well, where
general
did you
direction.
want to throw it? 'Cause
Like in the
then-
ground, like right around them, so they all. Because you said they're coming towards us, so I wanted to see if they'd all. Gather.
That's right. You hit them right. You get them right where they are. Indeed, they congregate around it. They stop walking towards you.
They're all gathered now, so they're all in one clump. Yeah, I'm using my lightning breath on them. They all need to do dexterity saving.
All right. All right. 2 of them succeed on the save and
2 of them don't.
and dodge out of the way. 2 of them do not.
So do I roll one
Just
thing
once, and then
Okay. So 2 of them, wow, take 12 damage, and the other 2 take 6.
All right. The 2 that you hit on the right side look real bad. They're really they're seething.
Shit.
Their scoliosis has gotten worse.
Ooh.
The other 2 just aren't quite as hunched over. They're a little more upright, but all 4 of them are now heading towards you guys. They have stepped away from the device, which has in fact stopped glowing at this time. They're going through you if you're standing in front of that door.
Oh, I'm ready.
Okay. All right. They claw at you with their gross, nasty, blood-soaked hands, scraping away at your skin as you stand there with your trying to defend yourself. Your armor and scales, yes, providing a natural armor for you. You take 7 damage. I'm sorry, 6 damage.
All right.
200.
6 damage, and you must also make a Constitution saving throw.
16.
You passed. You could have been paralyzed.
Sounds fun.
Lord Featherbow.
All right, so I'm inside. So where are they now?
They're
On
right
the porch?
outside the porch.
So I edge my way to the door, and I'm in front of them, and I'm going to use my great axe to attack and slash.
All right. Anyone in particular?
The closest. to
Whatever
me.
you can get.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is a 17, and 1d12 slashing. 12
Oh. Yeah.
plus 5, so 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
You cleave into one like butter, like it's nothing. The ghoul falls to the ground, bloodied and dead. It dies.
How does it sound? What sound? Does it make a sound? I
What do you think?
I smirk slightly.
Orion, now standing there, a little beaten, a little worse for the
Oh,
wear.
I'm very grumpy. So, are the 2 that are heavily damaged by my lightning still around?
He just killed one of them.
Okay, well, I'm going to strike at the first one. 19.
Oh, to hit? You hit.
11.
You killed that one.
Well, my bonus action will be to swing at the next one.
Oh, all right, nice.
And because I'm now a 2-weapon fighter,
That's right.
I still get my bonuses.
Dual wielder.
All right, 21.
You hit.
No kidding.
You should never hit 21.
6.
All right. So you swing your metal claws, killing one of them, wounding another.
I stand still with my back to the door, doing my best to try to keep the ghouls at bay, but also keeping track so people can get through if they need.
Fair enough. Who's next? Varys.
I guess I'll move outside. So
Jump out the window. Jump out the window to lightning.
Actually, wait. He's blocking the door, right?
Yes, but I'm keeping an eye if you need to move through.
All right. So I'm gonna walk like outside the porch. So I'm like kind of shooting like laterally. So I'm only gonna hit one or none of them. And if one of them's in range, I'll use my sculpt spells and I'll cast Burning Hands. Actually, what is
You got a complicated plan.
Yeah. So they make a dexterity saving throw.
They both fail the check.
All right, 10 damage.
10 damage to each of them.
Yes.
One of them is barely alive.
Is that by any chance the one that I stabbed?
Yes, it is.
I go, why won't you die?
It's good.
All right, Mulgrew's got this.
The other one's hanging on. Mulgrew.
Wait,
What
the
is
other one's
he
hanging
going
up,
to
like
do?
fine?
It's upright.
Guiding bolt.
Guiding bolt.
I didn't hit.
What'd you roll?
2.
Oh, you didn't hit.
An 8, actually.
Yeah.
You didn't hit. Your bolt should have been better guided. Sorry.
It's guiding, not guided.
Sengo,
Alright.
take care of these ghouls.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open the window, assuming, or if it's already open. How many ghouls are left?
There's 2.
Okay.
Well,
One is basically dead.
Okay, I'm going to take out the one that's basically dead. I'm going to shoot it in its into like where its nose would be.
So that's
I
9
have
to hit.
9.
Dexterity plus proficiency.
Oh, plus proficiency. Okay, 9.
I assume you're proficient
Does
in.
he
Oh,
hit?
true. Yes, 9.
You don't hit.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Then don't worry about it.
Okay, the ghouls are moving. So there's only 2 left. One of them opens its mouth. Its pointed tongue extending and curling slowly outward.
Am I being attacked?
It looks hungrily at Varys Starfall's flesh.
Hold on.
You gonna get eaten.
This town is weird.
What's your AC?
My character says that.
11.
It hits.
Oh, but I react with shield.
Oh, snap. And your shield adds to your
Plus
armor
5.
class? Alright, your shield blocks its sharp teeth,
Damn.
preventing you from being devoured. Well done. And the other ghoul is trying to get inside. It's trying to elbow past Orion. And it's going to attack you to try and do that. You are blocking the door very effectively. It is unable to even get its claws out at you. You have got a good hold where you are, protecting everybody inside.
There's still 2, correct?
Correct.
I go after the one that's still fully alive with my great axe again.
So which one is that?
Is that the one by the door?
That's the one that's trying to get inside.
Okay.
That's an 11, right? Yeah, 11 plus 5, right?
Yep.
You hit.
12 hit, slashing.
Again, your axe makes short work of the beast. Mowing it down. The ghoul is slain, with 1 remain in.
I walk towards the last ghoul, claws drawn at the ready. 13?
You hit.
I grab the ghoul with my other arm by his tongue,
Oh.
and I swing at his head to do 7.
Sounds like the sandworm a little bit. That's what he sounds like as he dies. And he dies. You've killed all 4 of the ghouls. Their corpses lie in front of you. Party gets 75 experience points.
Hooray! 80s up in the air, high 5.
And
Freeze frame.
freeze frame.
The beacon, as it were, across the road now starts glowing again.
I take my hunting knife, my carving knife, I guess, and I decapitate one of the ghouls.
Okay.
Take the head. I go over to the beacon, pick up both of them, like, let's give Opie a visit.
Who is Opie Dopin? Where is he now? And what sinister plans does he have in store? Find out next time. This concludes our episode of Myths of Malocus, part of Roll for Crit's series of role-playing adventure podcasts. This campaign is based in Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition. Players and performers were Neil Sani as Sengo Duskrin, Will Keeler as Orion Praxius, Garrett Dickin as Varys Starfall, Ivan Hahn as Lord Featherbottom II, and Danny Hand as Mulgrew, with artwork by Neil Sani. I'm your Dungeon Master, Jonathan Estes. Myths of Malocus is brought to you in part by BattleBards Audio Systems. Find us on Twitter @RollForCrit and YouTube, youtube.com/RollForCritCast. For more great content like this, and to purchase D&D and other role-playing games, please visit www.rollforcrit.com.